Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome to the Gym Rat World. My name's Rob and this is the only spot where you can go for fast and simple supplement reviews. Now today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 nootropic supplements. Now I'm going to hit up some key ingredients for you, the price, the reviews, and also why I chose each one of these supplements. Now I'm going to make sure I take care of your time today, alright? I'm not going to make this too long, and if you do want to see full reviews of any of the supplements I talk about today, I have links down below for you, so go ahead, check that out. And also if you want to pick up any of these supplements, I have links down below for you as well. But other than that, let's just get into my top 5 nootropic supplements. Alright, so let's start with my number 5 spot, which goes to Onnit's Alpha Brain. Now Onnit's a pretty popular company, and Alpha Brain supplement is a very popular supplement as well. Now this thing's supposed to help with your mental clarity, your mental sharpness, and your focus as well. Now some key ingredients that are in here is this one called PS. Now what this is going to do, it's going to help with your cognitive decline. I don't know if you knew this or not, but as we get older, things just kind of start deteriorating, such as our learning ability and our cognition. So that's where PS comes in and helps kind of slow that process down. There's also alpha GPC in here, and this is a very popular nootropic ingredient that is used because it does the same thing as far as helping slow down the process of our cognitive decline. Now another ingredient is Huperzia serrata. Huperzia serrata is going to help with our memory, and those are the key ingredients. Those are the main ingredients that are in here. In my opinion, there's a whole bunch of other ingredients, but I think these ones are the main ones. Now, one thing about this supplement I do want to let you know is they use proprietary blends, and normally I wouldn't recommend any supplement that does this. However, Onnit did 2 double-blind studies on this supplement to actually show that it does actually work. And when you're talking about supplements, and more specifically nootropic supplements, not too many people, not too many supplement companies actually do double-blind studies on their supplements. So it's really something to take notice when you see a company that does that, and that's why this supplement made the list. Now as far as the ratings on this, it's not that good, to be honest. It's about mid 3s out of 5 stars, which normally, again, I wouldn't recommend anything that's that low. However, I've also tried this supplement, if that matters to you. I've tried this supplement and I do like it. I've tried it multiple times. It definitely cleared up like brain fog. It really helped me just get started and actually working. So that's why this supplement did make the list, is a little bit of my personal experience, right? And also the fact that it had double-blind studies that have been done on it as well. So yeah, as far as the price on this, it's not that good, right? To be honest, it's the most expensive supplement that's on the list here. It's actually about 30 bucks for 15 servings, and so you kind of got to make the call on that one. I would say to get a little bit more than 15 servings, right, just to make it worth it, make it worth your money. But yeah, other than that, you know, that's this supplement. Those are the key ingredients, those are the ratings, and you got to make the decision on your own if you want to try it out. Alright, so getting into my number 4 spot, which is Zhou Formula's Neuro Optimizer. Now first off, Zhou Formulas, they've been around for a while, and this Neuro Optimizer is supposed to help with your focus and your mental clarity as well. Some of the main ingredients that are in here is cognizin. Now cognizin is just a patented form of citicoline. Now citicoline has been shown to help repair neurotransmitters and also help with the deterioration of our cognition as well. Now another main ingredient is this PS ingredient that was in Alpha Brain. Again, this is going to help with our cognitive decline, just kind of slowing that down. It's also been used with Alzheimer's patients and also been used for people with depression as well. So it's a good ingredient, and yeah, that's how this supplement made the list, because they just chose some effective ingredients that are in here. Now as far as the ratings on this, there's been over 200 people that have reviewed this supplement and rates over 4 stars, right? So that means that a whole bunch of people are actually liking this supplement. It's actually working for them. Some people are going as far as to saying that it's helping them clear up their brain fog for them, and it's just helping them focus more, and that's kind of what you want from a nootropic supplement. Now another reason why this supplement made the list is because of the price. This thing's only 30 bucks for 30 servings, which is a pretty good deal. It's only $1 a serving for you to actually help with your focus and clear up a little bit of brain fog for you. But yeah, that's the number 4 spot. That's Neuro Optimizer by Zhou Formulas. Okay, so number 3 spot goes to neuroignite by Havasu Nutrition. Now neuroignite is going to help with a couple different things, such as helping you with energy, your mood, and also your focus as well. Some of the main ingredients in here include Bacopa Monnieri. Now this is an herb that actually helps reduce anxiety. So if you're just a little bit less anxious, you can probably focus a little bit better, and that's why this ingredient's in here. There's also DMAE in here. That's kind of similar to PS in the fact that it just helps with our cognitive decline. It kind of fights against the deterioration of our cognition. So that's another great ingredient. Now this supplement specifically has actually gone through some tests as well. It's been through some clinical trials to actually show that it does actually work. Now as far as the ratings on this, it's been rated over 2,000 times, rates over 4 stars, and that just means that a whole bunch of people tried it and a whole bunch of people like it, and it's actually helping them again with just better focus. They're getting a better mood from this and also better energy from this as well. So this is kind of like an all-around nootropic supplement for you. Now as far as the price on this, it's about 25 bucks for 30 servings, right? So it's a pretty good price. You're going to be spending less than $1 a serving, just barely less than $1 a serving. So yeah, just to get a better mood, help with your energy, and also help you focus as well, from a supplement that went through some trials, and it's also highly rated as well. So it seems pretty good to me, and that's why it made the list at the number 3 spot, Neuroignite Havasu Nutrition. Okay, so you're almost there. We're at the number 2 spot, which goes to Genius Joy by the Genius brand, and with a name like the Genius brand, they better have some good nootropic supplements. Now with this Genius Joy, they say it's going to help do a couple things, such as helping with your anxiety, helping with your mood, and also helping with your focus as well. Now some of the main ingredients start with SAMe. You get 1,000 milligrams of SAMe in here. Now SAMe has actually been used for people with mild to severe depression. There's also 5-HTP in here as well, and this is actually going to help raise up your serotonin levels. And 5-HTP and also SAMe both help raise up your serotonin levels, and that just increases the chances of you being happy, right? And the main idea behind that is that if you're just a little bit happier, if you're just a little bit more uplifted, then you can focus more on what's actually going on, and it helps basically the rest of your day out. Now they also put in ingredients that are specifically in here to actually help you with focus, but those are the main ingredients that I saw in here. Now as far as the ratings on this, it's been reviewed over 400 times. It rates over 4.5 stars, and that just shows that people are liking the supplement. A lot of people are saying that they are feeling better from this, they are focusing better on this as well, and that it's just plain and simple just working for them. Now I do like this supplement because they really just packed this thing with a whole bunch of great ingredients, and they did not skip out on the dosages of this. So you're really getting your money's worth, and you should be getting your money's worth because it's a little expensive, right? You're going to pay about 60 bucks for 25 servings. So again, it's a little expensive, but as you can see, when you compare this one against all the other nootropic supplements I talked about today, this one really does have a whole bunch of different ingredients in here that are just proven to actually work. And again, they didn't skip out on the dosages, and that's why this one made the number 2 spot, and that is Genius Joy by the Genius brand. Okay, so we're at the number 1 spot, and that actually goes to Neuro by Zhou Nutrition. Now this Neuro is going to help you with memory, clarity, and also your focus as well. Now it pretty much has a lot of main ingredients that are in some of the supplements I've talked about, such as PS, Bacopa Monnieri, and also Gingko Baloba as well. Now the reason why this one made the number 1 spot is because it kind of just took the effective ingredients that I've already talked about in the other supplements and put them into one supplement, and they also properly dosed them as well. Another reason why this one made the top of the list is because it's been reviewed over 5,000 times, right? I think it's over like 5,500 times, and it rates 4.2 stars, which means it's a whole bunch of different people talking about the same thing, and it just seems to actually be working for a whole bunch of different people, helping them with their mental clarity, help them, their mind just stay sharp, right? They're not wandering around, they're actually focusing on what's going on. They're able to get rid of some brain fog as well, and that's what you want from a nootropic supplement. Another thing that you want from a nootropic supplement is something that's not going to just drain your wallet, and this one definitely doesn't, because it's the least expensive one on the list at less than 25 bucks for 30 servings. So that means that it's a little bit more practical because of the price, because of the ingredients that are inside of here, and the fact that a whole bunch of people are just basically coming together saying that it actually does work, and that's why Neuro by Zhou Nutrition made the number 1 spot. Alright, so that wraps up my top 5 nootropic supplement list. Now I've tried every single one of these nootropics that are here, basically because I always have trouble, focusing. I have a horrible memory a lot of the times, and that's why I do dig nootropic supplements, and I don't want to take, Adderall or anything crazy like that. So I'm really into nootropic supplements, and I really do like them. And like I said, I tried all these ones, and these are why they made the list, right? Because I've tried them. Some of them I tried multiple times, and they work for myself. Now I'm not really somebody that goes off of anecdotal advice or anything like that, and that's why another reason why these ones made the list is because of, one, my personal experience, very small reason why they made the list, but also the experience of other people that have tried these supplements, right? With Alpha Brain as the exception, a lot of these have been rated by a whole bunch of people, and a whole bunch of people are actually liking them. Nootropic supplements, they're kind of shady. For the most part, a lot of nootropic supplements are kind of shady, so you kind of got to watch out what's going on, and these ones that I mentioned today, these are the least shadiest ones that are on the market. Like I said, I tried them all. They do work for myself. So it's up to you. You know, I hope I made this fast and simple for you. I hope I helped you out find out some good nootropics that you can try out. But yeah, just remember, if you want to see any more information, I have links down below to full reviews of each one of those supplements. Also, if you want to pick any of those up, I got links down below for you as well. But again, you know, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Always come back to the Gym Rat World for all your supplement needs. But yeah, appreciate your time. Thank you, and have a good day.